Okay, it is July 9th, and I'm Tracy Weinzapfel. That's W-E-I-N, no, teasing. Okay, so, it's Monday, and Cindy just popped on, so I might as well break the news to her. Next Monday, we may not be live. I'll have to post recordings of me. Or maybe I'll record a video and play it so that you guys will all think I'm live. I'm going on vacation. A true, real live vacation. Which means I am going to vacation and relax. I noticed we have quite a few guests who are on. Feel free to log in because you can't chat. And I mean, you might not want to chat, but you can't chat unless you're logged in. It's free. You just come up with a username. And you don't have to put your real name. You can put whatever. Anyway, so I switched and pop out. Okay, gotta make Andy moderator. Hold on. Andy. Make mod. Okay. So anyway, I'm going on vacation, but I was saying that if next Monday I will post on my Facebook page and on my fan page, if Andy can give those links, and if you're not a friend of mine, go ahead and friend me. Go ahead and friend me. I love friends. If all the scenarios exist where I am home, I can do it. I'm taking my travel journal. I'm taking my gelatos. I am taking my creativity. I'm packing it on the airplane, and it's going with me. The only thing is, if I have an adult beverage with an umbrella in it, or I'm relaxing, or I'm tubing down a river, or, you know, the kids want me to go play putt-putt and sweat my bananas off in the hot humidity of Michigan, then I want to leave the door open that I can just vacation. Cindy, are you okay with that? So I'll record something and just put myself, I'll plop like one of those big cutout dummies of me, and don't make any comments about me saying dummy. So that's my first thing. I know, and please, I put the air conditioning on today. It's like 95 in California, which I'm not complaining about. Is my mom here? Oh, my mom is here. So this is so great when you call your mom and you say, "Hi, Mom, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm in the underwear department." Where's Tyler? He's walking around. Your 15-year-old son. You just got to make sure he's not shopping with Grandma too closely. Anyway, so yeah, my 15-year-old is in Michigan with my parents and having a great time. Went to a Tiger game, and we're joining him this week. And I just want to leave the door open that if I am relaxing and sitting in an umbrella, you know, under with a fan blowing on me, and I've got the little umbrella drink, and you know, watching my relatives, or sitting in a canoe, or kayaking, or I don't know, jumping out of an airplane, I need to have that window open. And I deserve a vacation. I'm not going to CHA. The question has been asked. I'm not going to CHA. I'm not going to leave the air conditioning. Who are we going to kid? I will probably not leave the house and will be reading and staying in the bed watching TV while my mom is shopping and taking my kids everywhere. So anyway, but if that exists and I am home and everybody is away and I can take that time, I'll just broadcast. I've got my laptop right from my parents' house. So that's the thing. That is the deal. Okay, the second thing is I finished my art journal. I don't know if you guys have ever finished one. Once you finish it, it's super gratifying. I finished the last 2 pages. I shared them on my blog the last couple of days that I did. I have just been painting for me. Is that the right way? Yeah. Painting for me. And this book is completely done. I debated, oh, should I decorate the cover? Nope, I'm not going to decorate the cover. I am loving this journal, and I want to thank all of you because each and every one of you are on these pages. I looked back at these pages, and I literally say to myself, I can remember doing that on a Monday night. I could do that on a Monday night. Oh, my God, I love that idea. We did it on a Monday night. You know, Angie yelled at me and said to do it this way and do it this way. And if you've ever gone through a time period in your life where things are, I've gone through a few roller coasters in the last couple of months, you know, nothing major, but enough that I'm looking back at this and the day I started it, which I should have dated it, and I realized that as the butterfly was developing her wings through this journal, it has been an amazing journey. So if you ever get to that last page, it's like closing an amazing book, and not wanting to finish it, but at the same time finishing it and going, wow, that was an amazing journey. So tonight we're going to start a whole new journey. And, oh, yes, Andy, thank you for bringing that up. So I have been, I don't know, I have a new job now. I have several new jobs, but one of them is I'm working with a company that is called Butainer, and Andy just gave the link, and if you guys could go over there, I am personally going to do a giveaway tonight, or not tonight, but like this next couple of days, because I'm on vacation, where if you guys could go spread the news. I'm really trying to get them fans. I'm doing their website, doing a lot of sales for them, and one of the cool things is I use all the containers. Here is my twine. Isn't that cool? And, oh, now all my buttons are arranged in these containers. Hello. They're all in my drawers. And what else? Oh, like my big ones, my little ones. I was just saying to everybody that when I go on the airplane, all of my paintbrushes are going in these so I don't spill on my neighbor, and I was really excited about that. But anyway, I'm going to do a giveaway, so don't let me forget. At the end of this show, I'm going to pick out containers, and I'm going to do a giveaway for my friends, my fans, you guys here. Okay? So don't let me forget that. Okay? And thanks. So you guys can go over there and say I sent you. That's cool. But I don't care about my name being there or me winning. I'm not going to win. I mean, I have all the containers I need. Anyway, I'll tell you later. It's formulating in my brain, as is everything in my brain. So, is that all I have to say? That's all I have to say. Maureen's going to go, would you start working? Okay. And we have some new people here. I think Polarity Girl looks new. Is Polarity Girl new? And Sarah is new. And Sarah doesn't want me to sing to her, but I was singing to everybody earlier. Nobody was into my singing, I guess because. So, this is my idea. I pulled out these stamps because I think they would be cool as stems. And they would just be cool. So I pulled out those stamps. I pulled out this stamp because it reminded me of Bubble Wrap and Angie. And it's a Unity stamp. Okay? I pulled out my crayons. I don't know why. I pulled out some Fab Scraps paper because I know all of you had tons of paper. So I thought we should do some paper. And I pulled up this. This is my new journal. So, it's new, too, to me, because I normally... Where's my journal? Okay. My last journal was this way, but this is portrait. And I don't mind the spines, but I even did... You have to remember, when you get these books, I go the same way all the time. I only go one way. Well, it's okay. But I went the other way this time, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So anyway, I bought the next book with the splines on the top. So I guess it could be horizontal. Oh, Andy, is your daughter watching the show? Let the kids leave the room. Okay. So watch, I'll still do it this way, but it's less of this. It's less of this, basically. And it's 11 by 15 again. I've been going big, going small, going big, going... So I keep going back and forth. I know. So that's what I pulled out today. And if you guys want something else, somebody asked me to do transfers. I can't do transfers. I will do transfers, but I didn't print anything up. And I have to print it on an inkjet printer because otherwise the transfer will not work on a laser printer. And right now all I have is a laser printer. So... I do have an inkjet printer I have access to. Hi, Dad. Who's watching the child? So we're going to start. It's 6:09. Okay. And what did I... Oh, so I don't know if you guys anybody was on my Facebook page today, but I get these little sayings sent to me. And the saying that came across my desk today... Oh, hold on. Andy, you're so cute. Okay. Take the time to reclaim your creativity and watch your life blossom as a result. Isn't that cool? So that's my quote for today. I don't know. That's how I'm gonna work. That's what I'm gonna work in somewhere. I don't know where. But hold on. What do you need, babe? Okay. And I think it's going to be, what is up with the love fest? And my dad is already starting.
Oh, he's doing this?
No, he's doing hearts. Okay. Do you need me?
No.
Okay. So I'll welcome you back in a little bit. It's great to see you. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Because Grandma and Grandpa are there. And for all of you,
Wednesday,
this
Grandma.
is one of my children. Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you Wednesday. Mom.
Okay. So, she's gone, Mom. All right. I'm home with my children all summer long. It's really a long summer. So I printed up that, what is my Norton monthly report popping up for now? Hold on. I'm going to fix that autofocus, and I'm going to put my phone away. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. I got to look here, look here. Okay, get rid of autofocus. Let me put my hand here. Nope. Good? I think it's good. Let me look. Oh, I know. Sorry about that. Good? Uh-oh, did somebody lose me? Alright. So I don't know what I was thinking of a couple of things. I think my hearts, I'm gonna do hearts. I don't know what's up with me. But not hearts in the heart sense. I'm gonna make little flowers, but they're gonna be hearts. I know. But I had this in my brain to make them like flowers instead of cutting flowers out and doing them all in different sizes and just being random about it and putting them in pretty paper and I don't know. You know, that's what I know. Love is in the air. No. I just am feeling, just want to be pretty. So does anybody have these? Because I'm going to use these today just because I pulled them out. Now they might go on vacation with me. So, nothing, Dad. You missed nothing, Dad. Does anybody have these? These are watercolor crayons. They're the best crayons in the whole wide world. They're like crayons for big girls. And I'm going to pick out some colors today. I was hoping pink, but I don't. Oh yeah, there's pink. I was thinking pink and a little bit of orange and a little bit of yellow. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay? Yeah, what is everybody's name? Lemore. Hello! Look it! Okay, Lemore, I hope I'm saying your name right, because every time I want to say Lemore, I pulled out Fab Scraps paper. Okay. I love these crayons. I know I'm probably going to make you all go out and buy new things. Don't buy these on my account, but they are really great. They're by, I'll write this all on my blog. Don't worry. I don't know how to say it. Crayon de Ache. It's of Switzerland. I don't know how to say it. So I'm just going to color. That, and I also want a butterfly. I'm kind of incorporating a couple of ideas that I have floating in my head. So we don't know where this is going to go. See, these are crayons for big girls. Big girls don't cry. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just coloring. They're very much like gelatos, so I mean you don't have to go buy these. I love them. I've used them for a long time, and I'm just coloring with them. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Oh, Who wants to come and clean the cat puke out of my basement? No, I'm good. You know what, Susie? I was just thinking to myself, gee, I have not cleaned up some good cat puke in a while. But you're good. So I'm going with some colors I don't normally use. Where's Terry? I'm actually not using teal. But I want a light background. I don't know what I want. I know what I would like. A big piece of red velvet cake. No, the last time I said that, a big piece of red velvet cake did come to my house. I'm gaining a lot of weight. I think I'll just sing some more if you'd like. So what I'm doing is I'm just coloring. And these things are they're so similar to gelatos. I don't know how to explain them. They're water soluble. They're water activated. Yes.
Hi, Grandma.
Okay. Here's the other one. I don't know. Mom, is my son watching? Does he miss me? Okay, Joe. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and do that. Ooh. This is harder to do when a pad of paper has to be flailing up in the air. Okay. Hi, Joey. Grandma said, is there something to put over gelato layer so they don't run or bleed? When you're done, okay, this is, I have a couple of things to talk about with fixatives. I use fixatives. If you guys don't have fixatives, I suggest you invest in them. I use several. This is a fixative for pastel, so I use these over my pan pastels, my gelatos, my crayons. And this is a workable one, so it's in the process. You can use it. It's good for pastel, pencil, charcoal, watercolor, mixed media. And you can use this in the process. So it's a good thing to, hi, Mom. Oh, hi, Madre. Hi, Kai. I love you. I miss you. Hold on. Hey, my child. I miss you. Okay. So, nothing like mixing business with pleasure. So, anyway, this is great to use. You guys should be, I even do it to all of my pages in my journals. You should all be sealing your stuff with a fixative. I have a couple of them. This is a matte fixative. This is a gloss fixative. Spray them outside. Those are aerosols. Whenever I'm done with a piece, I always spray it down. And that will keep the dust off of it. It will keep the smudges from happening. It will keep your charcoal pencil in place. It will keep, you know, your artwork clean. So I do it after every single page that I create. I spray it down with a fixative. But in the process, you guys never, when I'm on with you guys, I'm kind of working in speed mode. But normally I don't work in speed mode. I take longer to paint things. I do spray during the process, so you want something that is a workable fixative. So I have workable fixatives, and then I have permanent fixatives. Yeah, I do fixative between layers. I keep thinking I'm going to say laxative. I do laxative between layers. I usually, this one I've noticed because it's a pump. I have spray where Krylon makes them. A lot of companies make, I bought this too and I've never used it. Gesso spray. I was going to try that. Here's a workable fixative by Krylon. A lot of them. So what you can do is you keep layering on top of it. When I'm with you guys here, I don't usually fixative in between just because I'm scooting right along. But when I'm done, I spray everything down. So, did I answer that question completely enough? Yeah, the pump one can be, it does not say, I read this very carefully. Spray an even layer of, hold on, my dog is knocking on the door. Okay, go ahead. Okay, it says, I'm really careful about this stuff too because I have a closed office, but spray an even layer of Spectrafix over your work and allow 1 to 2 minutes for the alcohol to evaporate before respraying or reworking. Occasional spraying during the working process enables deep layering of pastel. Extures a strong hold. It does not say anything about this being hazardous and having to spray outside. So, oh, I'm all out of breath. They want to know the name. Here you go. Spectrafix. Spectrafix. I'll put this on my blog tomorrow. I'm going to leave this out, and I'm going to leave the crayons, so I'll give you links to everything that I use. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Also safe around pets. It doesn't say, oh, wait a minute. Well, if your pet is a cow, it's showing a picture of a cow right here, so I'm thinking that if it's safe for 3 cows on the label, oh, here it is, health safe. And it says Miss Natural at the bottom. All natural, odor free. There you go. So if you have pet cows at home, it's totally safe. And it says Miss Natural. Is it safe for cows only? I have no idea. That's really random. My guinea pig hangs out with me while I make art. Oh, that's so cool. Not the guinea pig part, because I'm a little pet scary. But, okay, so this is how this works. This is water. Don't you guys love how I describe how stuff works? This is how this works. You just put this on this, and then this is why I take these crayons with me, because they're so, like, user-friendly when you're, you know, like, sitting next to a gentleman. Hi, do you mind if I wet these down in front of you? So I'm just kind of going over the pink right now, but you can blend the colors together. I am going to blend the colors, but I just want to get my paintbrush into the pink first. I don't know what oh, that's not pink, that's orange. I don't know what my mindset was when I was, oh, here we go. I don't think I had a mindset. And I had another question about brush cleaners, because somebody emailed me this. I try to get all the questions in my blog, but I don't know. I need Andy sitting here typing for me half the day. She sends me a lot of stuff. She really is amazing. I need to send her my thought process one day, but I don't think, if I emailed somebody my thought process, they'd put me in a loony bin. Somebody asked me about cleaning brushes. I have, here, I'll show you. This sits on my desk with water all the time, and I put in like 3 drops of this brush cleaner, because on one side of it, and then I just ran out of it, and of course I have an extra one, but of course would I know where that is? I have another brush cleaner that's good for your hands too, but I can't find it. I will look for that, because somebody just emailed me that question, and I know they're normally here, and I can't think who that somebody is. I apologize. I get a lot of emails with questions, and I try to answer them, but it's only one of me and several of you. I can't find it. I bought another one, and now I can't find it. Okay, there's nothing new there. So that is, my brushes are always clean kind of thing. I try to always have because you want to, I don't buy great brushes. Some of them I do. Today I caught my daughter using like 4 great brushes that I bought. I do have some watercolor brushes that I would like, you know, I spent a small fortune on, but most of the time my brushes are, I could care less. They're disposable in my mind. But I do have a really good brush cleaner. It's good to keep your brushes conditioned and all that other good stuff. Okay. This is at the point where I look at it and I go, are you kidding me? Is this going anywhere? Don't worry, it is. I have a thought. I think I do. Alright, so now I'm just going to bleed the layers together a little bit. See, this is what I like about this. I don't know. It was just... Aren't those fun? And they're very pigmenty. Again with the words. They have a lot of pigment in them. And you can, you know, if you need more color, you can actually brush right out, you know, you can, but I just go back in. I just go back on there. I don't know how far up you can see here. I'm trying to get the whole, ooh, I'm wearing nice clothes too. That's probably not a good idea. Alright. Alright. You get the picture. Just spray it down. Let the colors run a little bit. Okay. Let the yellow run into the orange. Kind of cool colors. I don't normally... I'm not a big pastel person. I like the blues and the purples and the greens. I know I use those a lot. But I gotta mix it up for you guys. So don't worry. Tomorrow, or I try to update the next day. Last week I was exhausted. Alright. I'm gonna have to flip the heat gun on, peeps. Okay, and here, Kim, any questions for me while I'm staring upward? What are we all talking about? Ooh. What did we all have one at age 33? Kid version of gelatos. What? Okay. Let me put this away. Let me put that away. Let me put that away. Okay. I like the heat gun. Okay, here they go. Aliens are on the way. Oh, hysterectomy. Oh, yeah, I don't have one of those. Fully functioning. Oh! Don't let me forget. I need to talk about this because I've had some questions about that. Here we go. Aliens on the way. Oh, talk about Andy, I don't pay you to remind me 6 seconds in. Oh, my goodness. And Andy, just so we're clear, I don't pay you anyway, so really, I have no idea what the heck you're being so nice, but you are very helpful to me. Okay. I'm gonna have to send Andy a little thank you present. That was a grand plan, Stan. I shall do that. I just said I was going to send you a diamond ring, Andy. Guess you didn't hear it first time. Okay. So I just want to make sure this is dry, because you can't do much more until it is. Oh, I hope the colors of paper that I picked out, now that I think about this, look decent. Otherwise, I'll just pick out some new ones. I didn't think about the color. But those colors look pretty. Whoops. Not right. Okay. And I'm really struggling to hold this book open, so I'm just going to close it. I don't care. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm just going to. Okay. I can just put something on behind it. If I don't care about the next page. I can always gesso it. Okay. Speaking of which, I got to try that spray gesso that I forgot I bought. Okay, how are we doing? Is everybody still here? Oh, and does everybody know about the July challenge that I have? Which is, we did last week. Oh, that looks pretty cool. We did last week. I'm going to cut some hearts out of this. I don't know if this idea is really what's in my head is going to transpire onto a piece of paper, but you know what? If it doesn't, then I'll be left looking like the idiot. I don't even know if I can cut a heart out. Oops. I don't want them to look perfect. Okay, I have this idea. Oh, that's as far from perfect as perfect can be. Okay, that looks like somebody was drinking. All right. I as well use both sides of this paper. And I want them to be different sizes, and I want them to be different hearts. I don't want them to be matching. I don't know why I thought of hearts. I didn't feel like drawing big flowers tonight. I mean, I thought, oh, I could. Alright. Okay, the challenge was use your word for 2012. I pick out a word every year, and mine was patience. And it's been a big year of learning that, and I am A-okay with that. And the other one was use your favorite colors, and I also provided a quote. I don't know if I like that. Hold on, I'm going to go get another color. So there were 3 criteria, but I think I only said if you only have to really do 2, and you don't have to do any if you don't want. But I hope you want to join us. I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay. Hi, Mary. I haven't said hi to everybody. Trying to. I've used both sides of that. I'm gonna do a couple of. I'm gonna do like a kind of like a slew of them. Maybe 3 or 4 of them. Oh, actually, I think I want the leaves to be this. I'm going to cut out leaves. So, I always tell you guys not to be perfect. So, at least I'm trying to cut. Oh, these are like gigantic scissors. I encourage you to let it go and just... don't let it go that bad. Let it go and stop using patterns and stuff. Let your creativity fly. Oh, look at that poor frog's legs. Whoops, sorry, froggy. Oh, that's cool though. See, I can get some. And I have this little tool, which I might use in this case. Let's make some leaves. Maybe I will use that. I'm going to use that other paper I threw aside. So, we're almost like, remember paper piecing back in the day? I don't know. What do you think? Does that look okay? This one's cool because it has dots, which I like, and it also has music on it. I'm going to go with it. No, Susie, they're all talking. Yeah, let's go with that. Let me cut out another heart. Like at least 2 or 3 more hearts. I'm going to go a little. Oh, I almost forgot what a heart looked like. Really just want to... This is just my background. I mean, I don't want to spend a ton of time. And then let's do another big one. I love these. Not every day you see heart flowers. I wanted to use a different shape. I draw a lot of flowers. That's what I draw probably the most of. This will be our last one. Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. Ooh, that heart looks a little cranky. Okay. Okay. Now the other thing I like to do before I really get started is I'm going to distress all your edges. And then I think I'm going to curl these leaves up. And I know I'm going to use this tool, and I don't know the name of it. I think it's a stylus. I got this thing a long time ago. And I'm going to show you how to put some curl in your leaves. Okay, so then I'm going to use... These are my favorite ink pads, which are just really cool colors. Oh, this one needs to be re-inked. I like it because it comes in teal. And who doesn't love teal? And they come in purple. Who doesn't love purple? Okay. Oops, I don't know what color I'm going to do the pink flowers in. No, it doesn't come in pink. How about purple? How about those two? No. Oh, yeah, that looks okay. Should do them brown, but I think I'm going to do them purple. These just make them look artistic. I think I like brown. Let's go brown. Let's find dark walnut. Can never go brown. I mean, never go dark with, never go bad with a dark brown. Those are cool. The music notes are very. This is Fab Scraps paper, which I happen to love their stuff. They will be at CHA. They're all on their way. Saw that today. Okay. Whoops. I think I need a few more leaves. Okay. I don't really know how my heart garden is going to go, but it's going to be something like this. And then I'm going to have leaves. And I'm going to stamp. I know I normally draw them, but I saw these cool stamps that I possess. And they're even on cool little angles. And I thought, oh, that'll look cool. So why not pull out all those fun things that you own and use them? See, they have like this chain thing. So, you know, oops, I don't think that's going to be longer than that. Oh, well. Let's do the chain. And let's not think about it. We'll probably think about it. I don't know where my quote's going. I don't know where anything's going. But let's just put it down. Black stamp pad. Let's see. Okay. Okay. How is everybody? Do I still have everybody, or am I in the zone so I know nobody exists right now? I'll be closer to where I'm at. Okay. You know what? I better stamp it. I've never stamped these before. It's always nice when you've owned something for 10 years. Uh-oh. What is leaking? That's not a good thing. Let me take a peek-see. Something is leaking. I don't see it. Okay. Oh well. I'm going to just stamp this because I don't know exactly what that's going to look like. Oh, that's cool. That's what it looks like. Okay. You know what? I got to go back to the whole, I got to leave it flat situation. I'm feeling, and I think I'm going to just press off these edges. Oh, do I want to distress in black, or I think I'm going to distress in a little bit of black. Usually, oh, Andy got knocked, so I got to bring her back. There you go, Andy. Thank you very much for the text. All right, so let's just darken up. You know what? I'm kind of really liking my line on the top there where it's not in my way, and I feel like it gives me more freedom to work in my journal. It is less line to deal with. That's just a stamp pad. There's nothing. I went with black. Because you know the saying, use a black stamp pad, you'll be happy. Alright. Don't forget the top. Am I in the camera with my giant head? I know my roots look good this week. Okay. So now we cannot be afraid of where we're going to put everything, right? Here we go. No, I'm afraid of where... I really do want a butterfly, but the butterfly I think wants to be in white. Or I want the butterfly in white. Alrighty. Here's my saying. I'm going to have my saying out. Alright. Here we go. Oh, and if you go to my website, you guys, I added links last night. I was so proud of myself. To the Flickr page, the Ustream. Last night I was upgrading my website. You know what? When I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm doing stuff like that. Okay, we're going to run a couple of these things off the page. You know, I'm just going to put the stems on there. I say every week we should not be afraid, so just stick it down. And I'm going to use different stems for every one. So, this is going to be one of them. I don't know why, how, or what, but that's where it's going. No, I'm going to do this one. Oh, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the stamp. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Sorry. That slipped. I'm stamping this thing on an angle, and it slipped. Okay, that's okay. It did fine, other than the swearing. Oops. I am stamper, hear me swear. I knew I'd put... Okay, here we go. I always wonder the next day, how many people did you offend in one possible show? Okay. Here's another one. This is very cool. This is very chain linky. It's hard though. Let me see if I have a longer stamp thingy. Oh, yes I do. I'll be darned. This will be easier. I was doing that thing on an angle and it was not working. Okay, so that's going to go right here. Okay. Okay. Remember, don't think about it. Put your stems down. Just do it. And I encourage you all to redo these pages I do. Now, I mean, you don't have to do it the way I do it. But if I did something that you like, or if I did something you didn't like, tell me, by golly. No, don't tell me, please. Okay, so I'm envisioning that is about there. And they're going to be slightly offset. Oh, that might actually be there. And what about this boom doggy? What is this thing? These are kind of cool. These are by Inka Dinka Doo. I've had them for a really long time, so I can guarantee they're even still there. But I'm sure you guys could draw these stems. I mean, it's not rocket science here I'm doing. I know it appears to be rocket science, but it's really not. Okay, those are kind of cool though, huh? And there's so many of them. And, okay, I am just, how many flowers how many hearts? I have 5. Okay. So, well, you know, I don't have to adhere to the plan. I could potentially go 2 up on this one, see? I am such the rule follower, I literally don't want to, somebody's calling me on Skype. I'm not exactly available right now. Okay. Yeah, you could double those. Alright, oh, got a little crooked on that one. Okay, how many more do I have to do? Did I do this one? No. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do more flowers too. I just do everything in odd numbers, so hold on. Let's get an idea of where we're putting things so we don't. You know what? I'm gonna do this one right next to this one. Get an idea. Kinda cool. I really, really, really like those stamps. Now I really know why I have them. Alright. Then our leaves. Okay, I know you're Skype calling me, but I'm not available. Okay. So here's our leaves, and I'm going to do something to those leaves, so don't leave yet. You're going to be so amazed. We need a couple more leaves. So this is all by paper. Now we're going to detail these things. Everything's in the details. And we need a saying, we need a title, we need a... Okay. Now that's like the frog's rear end. The frog's crotch is right on this paper. It's like, I don't want to be cutting that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need one more. Everything's in odd numbers. Otherwise, I look at that page and I count the things and I go plumb stir crazy. Okay, and I know you're going to all tell me you want those different places. I understand. I'll move them around. Sandy, who's having a friend over, otherwise I think she'd be here saying, no, I don't like that there. Okay. Did she freehand the leaves? Yeah, Maureen, the leaves here, I'll cut a leaf out so that you can see I did. Okay, I don't have any, here's green paper. Here's the top of the frog. Okay, here's how I cut a leaf out. Ready? Start at one point, go around, and then back up. So I, Maureen, want you to freehand all of your leaves. Got it? There's Maureen's assignment for the week. Although, if I really wanted, I do have stamps and I do have punches that would probably accomplish the same thing and a lot more perfect. But I'm going to show you this little tool I have. And then you're going to ask me where to get it. I have no idea. This is a pad. It's just a foam pad. Okay. Ready, ready, ready. Let's make sure I'm in the camera. And I'm going to take this, and you use this little stylus tool, and I don't know what it is. I think it's a stylus tool. I don't know where I got it from. I just discovered it did that to the leaves. And if you roll it around, it makes your leaves all bunchy and leafy-like. You don't have to do that. I just did it because I like the look of it. Okay. I don't know what this is called. I just had it with something, and that's what I use it for. That's what I discovered it did. And I don't know if I saw it somewhere, but I've had it for probably 10 years. And I have this piece of foam with it. I do know they sell it at the stamp store I go to, and I did say to them at one time what that thing called, because that's just what I use it for, and they said it was used for something else, but I don't know what they said it was used for. I wasn't listening. Where did I find it? They do have it at Stamping Details. I know they have them sitting at the counter. I can try and find a link for you guys. See, you just rub the center, and it creases your paper, and it makes your leaves all cuppy. I know. Is that what that thing is called? I just don't know what it's called, but and there's no name on it. I wouldn't, if you ask me what this end does, I have not a clue. But sometimes I have things and I say, oh, you know, this is what it's used for, and I wouldn't even know what it's used for. So, but I'll eventually figure it out. Tracy, question. Hi, Terry, there you are. Yes. I use an old foam mouse pad. Yeah, that's the same thing. Indiana Palooza next year. Is that question for me? Sure, that sounds fun. Is it air conditioned? Okay. I didn't even use this. I still might use this. You know, I'm pulling things out to use them, and I try to use them. Okay. I was late. I thought we were going. Oh, I saw that. No. She sent me this link. It's cool, but I know that I'd have to try it first to see what the heck it was. But it looked really, really cool. Okay. So, and I'm going to make sure that alright, here we go. I need some white ink. If you guys have white pens, it'll do the same. I think I gotta fix my camera a little bit. I'm feeling like we're a little... And I know it's because this pad of paper is really long. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hopefully that doesn't go flying off the thing. Okay. And for some reason I feel like I need to... No, I like that back where it was. And I'm going to cut these hearts off. Okay. So... You guys want me to see me cut the leaf again? Hold on, I'll cut a leaf. Hold on. I'll cut the cheese. Okay, here you go, Maureen. This is the leaf cutting. Ready? Just start at the base and end at the base. Okay? And they can be all different sizes. But start in one location. They can be long, they can be short. And there you go. They're like teardrops. Okay? Good. Okay, so now we're going to add some detail to these hearts. I think I'm just going to glue these down. I don't really want to... Oh, actually, I think I want to, do I want to bring this heart up a little bit? That heart is on an awfully, no, that's alright. Okay. Okay. So, stop messing with it. This is an acrylic ink by something. Daler Rowney. Acrylic artist ink. It happens to be my favorite. You can use it on a paintbrush, and you can use it on the end of a nib. I will use it on both. All I want to do, and make sure I'm in the camera first, is I'm just going to play. I just want these flowers to have some detail. And I don't care that they're perfect. I hope they're not perfect. I usually go around things 3 times. And I never follow the same path that I go around something. And I don't start over if the ink runs out. What do you need?
I'm just. Oh, that's.
Okay. So there's one.
I love
Okay.
that.
Okay, please.
Oh, sorry. Love you.
Oh, you too. Thanks. Thank you for your approval. Okay. I like to wipe off. Okay. So, I'm not going to use just white. I'm going to use black. This is just Indian ink. Ooh. Oops. Thank you, Maureen. Oh! Hi, Laura. Do you see me? Thank you for telling Stacy hi. I saw her flip-flop fiasco. She is so funny. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so this one I'm not going to, I'm trying to add detail, you guys, but not like the same detail, so don't, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just, don't add the same detail on everyone. Mix it up, okay? So there's another one. Let's do white on that one. Let's do black on this one. Let's see, where can you see it? Alright, let's go around, do. Let's go around, do. Oh, so Laura, you made it? I can't even look up to answer that question, to look at. I'm glad she made it. How was the class? By Stacy with Tattered Angels. I'm looking. Oh, this ink is by Winsor Newton, and it's Indian ink. And tomorrow, if Andy gives you the link to my blog, which is, I will have, and I'll try and do it tonight. I'm not that tired. I will give you, I photograph all the stuff next to the page so you can see it. That way we don't spend a lot of time on me spelling how to say what everything is. So this is Winsor Newton, and I don't want to tip that upside down because I'll show you. Yeah, there we go. There's my blog. And I will photograph every little bit I use, and I usually give links as well. So that you guys, I don't, you know, these companies are very generous. A lot of companies send me their stuff to use, and I, by all means, am going to say that where to send you guys, because they make great stuff. They make crafting so much easier, right? Okay. So, and I'm wiping it off with a baby wipe. I do have ink cleaner, but I'm too lazy. And let's do this last one in white, because I only did 2 of them in white. I love this white. It's better than those. I buy 800 of those white Signo pens, and I never get one to work. I can get this to work every single time. And it's acrylic, so it works. Okay, so now I'm trying not to make that look perfect, because you know, we all want everything to look perfect, but look, take an eraser to a pencil. Oops. Okay, that's not where I wanted that one, but you know what? That's where I wanted it now. Okay, did you see that drop on there? So I'm using the eraser to put dots on it. I didn't plan on the dots to be in the middle of it, but it dropped right there and it made a perfect dot. So that's where it's going. Okay, so this one's got the chicken box. Okay. Don't you love it when you make a mistake and realize it was a good mistake? Okay. Alright. So, let's see how I had those babies. We're going to glue those on. I got to wait till this one dries because I have lobbed a bunch of paint all over it, of course. And this one's going to be off, and this one's going to be on. Okay. So then we're just going to glue those on, and I'm going to cut it off. Oh, okay. Now, if this glue is open, do I have a glue that is open? Okay. I love polka dots, too. My poor daughter has gone through school most of her life, and every time there's a school dance, I buy everything in polka dots. So I realized looking at her outfits that the poor child had everything in polka dots. Good mommy. If you look back at all of her school pictures, that's what it... Oh, I don't know if this is open. Oh, trying to open my glue. I don't really glue it a lot. I do a lot of painting, so I don't... Here we go. Okay. Let's see if that works. There we go. Okay. So... Oops, hold on. Let me get this out of here. My glue is stuck. Okay. Yes, it is okay, Susie. Yes, it is okay to steal my idea. I encourage you guys to, you know, obviously, I don't know, I've always been big, shoot, I'm getting glue everywhere because I'm trying to get my, oh, there it goes. Now I'm really getting glue everywhere. I encourage you guys to share and, I don't know, inspire one another. And my bra strap is falling down. Right now, I am falling apart. You should see me right now. I have glue all over my hands. I have glue all over the ink. I have... Alright, let's just... My bra strap is falling down. It's bad TV right now. Alright, here we go. Let's regroup. I haven't really glued anything in a long time because I'm normally drawing everything. But I cut stuff out. Now, where's my damn heart? Okay, here we go. No, I definitely encourage you guys to share and to do... the only thing I ask, and it's just because I'm curious to see how I inspired somebody, you know, or that I made a little difference, or you guys benefited from kind of hanging out, is that you kind of share it on the Flickr, you know, like share it, because I put it on my blog, Ask Anybody. I am like, I want to share your guys' website, I don't know. I'm of the consensus that inspiration is catchy, and nothing I do is, you know, mind-boggling. I just want you guys to craft outside of your comfort zone, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. So I encourage you guys to copy this idea and to share it and load it on the Flickr page, because it makes it easy for me to go share it, because I don't have somebody who does my blog for me. What I would do is stick pop dots on the back of these babies so they slightly stick up. I'm just gluing everything down, and I'm not caring so much where I'm gluing it, other than I just want it to be, I don't know, pretty. I do everything in odd numbers, if that helps, because somebody asked me one day, how do I decide how many flowers and how many do I decide how many leaves? I do everything in odd numbers, so there's 5 flowers, 7 leaves. I know. Cuckoo-woo-coo. That's how it works. I'm not even matching where the flowers go to what leaves. I don't care. Because if I sat here and thought about it, my mind would play such loopy-loop on me, I'd be here all day. So I would just stick little pop dots under those, or glue those babies down, but don't flatten them out because now you've done all this care to make sure that they were all loopy-loopy, so they're really just as like one point of contact to glue them down. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, okay. So we're done with our page for, oh, whoops, I gotta make sure these all stay glued down. I am gluing it. Now what I usually do, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Is I will cut this extra off, and that's only because I don't want a bunch of extra hanging outside my journal book. In fact, I am going to cut it off, but I don't cut on those heated mat pads because they don't like that. Trust me. I've cut through every one I own now, and I have 2 brand new ones. I'm afraid to put them out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a ruler here and cut a little. Now, let's freehand it. Stop being so afraid, just cut it. Okay, there's one. And, oh, I like this page. It's just happy. Okay, there's 2. I don't like a ton of stuff hanging outside my book. I don't know. I just don't like it to get all shrivelly and nasty looking. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that. Anybody not? Say aye. Oh, let's show the whole page. Oh, I don't know how we're going to put the quote on. I was going to reprint the quote, but, you know. What time is it? Oh, 7:01. 7:01. You know what I might do? I might spray this quote. I'm just cutting. I just cut that. I don't know. It looks awfully plain. Not sure I could handle leaving that like that. Maybe I want it in black. I think I want it in black, which it will only take me a second to get it in black. Are you guys familiar? I put them on the instructions on my website before, but I think actually what I might do, I might kind of blend this in. I think I might blend this in to what we've got going. Andy says, oh, yes. Oh, everybody wants to see the bubble stamp. This is not a bubble. I don't know what this is. It's from Unity. I don't know if it's supposed. Andy's reminding me what I'm supposed to do because I always forget everything when I tell you I'm going to do it. This is by Unity. I don't know what stamp it is. I will look it up if somebody emails me. If you want to know what stamp this is, email me and I will find it for you. Andy's got my email address. It's a great stamp. I do use it a lot. I could throw it on here a little bit. I just didn't do it. And I'm not, I don't care. I will if you want. It does look like bubble wrap. We were talking about that last. Okay, so 30 more minutes. Lori is reminding me. I have got to finish this. Now I have 2 choices. I just printed this up. I really like the saying. But I think it needs to be black. And I think I'm going to cut it up. This is what's in my head. And it's not going to be exactly like this, but it's going to be in black. And it will take me 2 seconds to do, to glue it on, something like this. But it's going to be in like 3 pieces. Okay, that's it. There. Is that, oh, did you guys find it? Distress that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saving me the work. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm not out of the loop. I'm just sitting at my other computer so I don't have to type on that one. Oops. Because I'm finishing this page. When I get it determined, I get it done. Alrighty. Where is it? I already have it typed up, so it should be copy-paste, cut. Maybe somebody could sing or something while I'm doing this. Dad? Maybe a little bit of the Platters, or I'm trying to think what my dad's favorites are. Under the Boardwalk. Under the boardwalk. Down by the sea, under the boardwalk. Okay. This is fun because it was exactly off my Facebook page today. This is exactly how I typed it and everything. So it kind of makes me happy that this is this way. Okay. I'm sure you guys are all happy that I'm singing right now. And I'm sure somebody's tuning in is going, what are they watching? I think I need a fun font, though. That font is a little boring. You know what? I'm going to leave that font because that font is what was on my Facebook page, and that's exactly how I feel today. Okay, I'm printing it up. So, I'm getting rid of those. I'm keeping all my supplies separate so y'all know what I used today, and I'll list them so you all see. Okay, any questions? Because I'm looking up. Glory was obviously hanging out with Stacy. She's singing 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Okay, I don't know where this lid came from. Alright. And I will put this thing in the picture so you guys can see that and the crayons. I like this because it kind of goes back to my days of scrapbooking, and I like the paper, and I like it. Okay. And I did it in 3 lines because you know, odd numbers. And my printer is all jacked up. My printer is like, I don't know, this printer is driving me insane. But it's printing little white dots on it, and I actually like it, so it's not funny. Alright, I'm cutting it. I don't care. Oh shoot, you know what? I do care. I usually do little white lines around it, and I don't think I'll have room. Oh, let's see. Take time to reclaim your blossom as a result. No. Hold on. So, I almost want it bigger and more spaced out. I think those are too small. Hold on. Not bigger, but bigger spaced out. Okay. There we go. I can space these out a little bit better. I don't like that. Gotta be perfect. Lori! You guys, I'm wearing the worst bra. Every time I lean over, it just, I'm laughing because I wanted to do a white butterfly too. With, oh, crap. I'm stamping a butterfly and putting that on there. Alright, let me just use my paper cutter so I don't have to worry about this. Okay. My paper cutter, of course, is located 82 miles away, so, okay, here we go. And I cut it crooked on past, okay, on purpose. Take the time. I love this saying. Came today and I thought, oh, this is so perfect. Whoops, I cut that a little too close, but that's okay. Okay, never perfect, never perfect. And I do have room for a butterfly on here, because I'm putting a butterfly on here. Okay, here we go. You guys, now I just want to, here we go. Let me find some decoupage. I'm going to use this decoupage, and I did not use the stamp. I don't feel the need for the stamp. I do not want to spruce this up too much where there's just stuff I don't need on it. Okay. I need a... Susie hates butterflies. Well, Susie, I don't anticipate that you're going to want to put butterflies on your page. I love butterflies. I'm a big butterfly. I hate hearts, Susie, so believe it or not, this is like, what was I thinking? I'm going to try and, I don't know if I already glued that heart down. I'm going to try, there we go, I'm successful. Here we go. I'm going to go into my thing. I, believe it or not, don't like hearts, and I happen to use them quite often, and I don't know why that is, but go figure. Oops, I don't want to mess up my... Did I put the saying on right? Sometimes I get hurried, and I don't put the saying on right. I didn't spell... So you are not required to put a butterfly on yours. I happen to love butterflies. Alrighty. Okay. Where am I putting the butterfly? And what butterfly am I putting on there? I want to stamp it, and I want to put it in white, believe it or not, and I'm going to charcoal pencil around it. So it's just not going to be your plain old boring butterfly. Okay. Yay, done. Make sure I got enough on there. In my case, always too much. Okay. This is, I used matte this time. This is decoupage. I just don't feel like having a huge sheen on it. The other thing about, you know, when you guys are using fixatives, because we talked about those, heat gun, you can decide later to do your fixative in gloss so that you don't have to make those decisions while you're working. I work a lot in matte. I don't know why. Okay, I am stamping a butterfly on this. I'm just determined to do it. I thought about a butterfly today, and I want to do it. I get my heart set on doing something, I do it. And of course, they totally recommend you finger your way through the decoupage. I do it all the time. I put too much on, so I sit here and toy with it until. Okay. I don't care. Just getting rid of bubbles as they go along. Okay. Whoops, still sticky. Okay, I am putting a butterfly on it because I said I was putting a butterfly on it, and I am. I think I am. I may not be. Oh, nope, that's not coming out of there. Okay, this isn't the butterfly I wanted to put on there. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. There we go. No, I have a Unity one, I think. I want a butterfly that is not crazy big. Most of my butterflies are crazy big. Well, maybe this one's good. I'm going to gesso it. It's going to be kind of white. Actually, okay, I'm going to put it out to vote. Anti-butterfly. No butterfly. I am okay with the no butterfly fly zone. If everybody's okay. No. I still think it would be pretty. I think you ought to give it a chance, Susie. Let the butterfly fly free. Okay, this is what I'm doing. This is, again, that acrylic ink. Ooh, I know what I'll do. So we don't have to commit to the butterfly, because it is a big commitment. I will put it on watercolor paper. I can see where she's not ready to make that commitment. Okay, whoops. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm going to do on the butterfly so that we can decide. Because you shouldn't have to make a commitment before you're ready to commit. Ready? I'm looking. Hold on. And I'm being texted at the same time. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Don't panic yet. We're going to stamp this. I don't want the antennas, so we don't need to worry about that. And I need to do it in StazOn because I'm going to color it. Watch this. Don't worry, Susie. If you don't like the butterflies, we don't have to do the butterflies. But I want to show you something. Okay, ready? Put the butterfly down. This is watercolor paper. I keep extras. I keep scrap paper, watercolor paper. And I'm using StazOn because I'm going to use those same crayons. Okay. Oh, I hate those scissors. Hold on. I know. Commitment is hard. I am with you, people. Trust me. I am with you. And plus, when you come this far in a piece of artwork and then you're like, holy crap, I got to put something down that might ruin the entire piece, I get it. Okay, I'm not blind to that one. I don't really want the antennas though, so we're going to cut that off. What I was going to do was gesso the entire thing and charcoal around it because I don't know, just in that kind of mood. But I think I'm going to color it first, the color of the background paper, so it's not such a, it doesn't stick out, you know what I mean? And then we can charcoal around it. I know what I've got in my head. And what time is it? 7:16. And I still have to talk about one more thing, and I have to do a giveaway. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Nothing like mad scrapping. Okay, so yes. Alright. Okay. Where is my pink crayon? About this time I just like mice, flies, and skunks. Okay, safe to say, Andy, we're not going to put a mice or fly in this thing. I thought about a fly, but then I thought no. Why can't I find my pink crayon? Because I put it back? No. Why would I do that? Hold on, people. The pink crayon went a-dashing. Maybe I should just throw some of the stuff that's on my desk off of it. I can't find a thing. Well, I had a great plan, but unfortunately my pink crayon is AWOL. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, I don't like clowns either. It is safe to say you'll never find a clown in any of my artwork. Oh my god. And it is safe to say I will never go to a circus in my life because I hate clowns. And I hate circuses. I think the whole concept is creepy. They offered me, when I had the twins, Barnum and Bailey tickets for life for the twins because, I don't know, they thought it was an odd thing to have twins, I guess, at the time. And I said, no, keep them. Give them to somebody who's having normal children and is fine with that. I would never take my kids to see a zoo. I mean, they thought that was, Barnum and Bailey was a little offended that I said that, but there wasn't a chance in hockey sticks that I was taking my kids ever to a zoo. I mean, and they've never been to, I've never taken them. Now, my original plan is gesso, and I'm not ruling the gesso out, people. I'm not ruling the gesso out. So what I'm going to do, and this is not totally dry because that's not how I operate, I'm taking my nub of a charcoal pencil that I refuse to get rid of because I love it so. And I'm just darkening the thing in. Now, Susie, before I put this down, we are not committed to the butterfly. The butterfly doesn't have to go, but I do tend to put these things out to vote, and if somebody likes the butterfly, we might vote the butterfly. My original plan was to have it gessoed into charcoal, but I think it's going to stick out too much if it was white. Okay. And if it was on the paper, I will shadow around it. Let's see. Oh, I could even have the wings coming off of it. Ooh. Or we skip it all together. I'm going to put it down, and I can erase some of the charcoal. Yay or nay? Burn the sucker. Still wouldn't use it. Yay. Yay. Yes? Yes, down a little. Yay? Nah. Okay, this is the thing. I think I have it too charcoaled up. So the great thing about charcoal, still on charcoal part of it. So let's do that too, because I think I have it a little too charcoaly. Okay, there's a fly in here. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on him. I guess no for me. What is she putting on the top? I'm kind of debating paint splatters in the background, but that's about, other than that, I'm done. Go get on the non-butterfly bus. No, I'm all about butterflies. You can never talk me off that bus. They represent change. They represent good things. What about that punch? Oh, I could go smaller. No, can you believe I don't have, like, here you go, one butterfly punch. Look at Susie's like, not a punch. Look at that, Susie. Oh, now I know what bugs Susie. I'm going to be totally putting butterflies on everything I do. Sorry, Susie. Isn't that horrible? I just love using my crayons for adults. Oops, I don't know if that's clean. No, that's definitely not clean water. That is definitely not clean water. This is a smaller butterfly, Susie. How come you not want a butterfly on the heart flowers? How do you think those heart flowers get germinated? Oh, am I even in the... Okay. Yeah, you can't even see it. But I'd have to... Well, hold on. Let's not... I know, Okay, hold on. Haven't ruled it out yet. I have one other idea, but I think I cannot tell Susie on this, even if I have the butterfly flying off the page. She wants it off the page. Okay, let's... Oh, I don't know if I like that either. Maybe the butterflies are not working with us tonight. Hey, not everything works I do, okay? No, I'm kind of not liking that one at all. No, you can't even see it. I don't like that at all. It can't even see that. Smash the butterfly. Okay, that's going bye-bye. The other thing I think I'm going to do is, this is the point where I kind of go, I should stop before I screw this up. I think I've nixed the butterfly. Unless I can make the butterfly look better. See, but I'm glad I tried it on a piece of paper. Sometimes what's in your head is not going to go on paper. I have a funny joke in my head. That's so funny. I have the funniest joke in my head, and I feel bad saying it, but anyway. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm liking it a little bit more that I sprayed off a little of the charcoal. I don't know. I'm back on the butterfly bandwagon. Yeah. So, did we establish the fact I'm supposed to stay away from the butterfly? I put it on there. Original. I like the butterfly. See, a butterfly on the heart. What about like a butterfly just a mingling about, a meandering about, minding its own business? Landed right here on the top of this heart, where you'd least expect it. The blue heart. This one or this one? Oh, right on the top of that. No? No, then I can't see my saying. How about right there? Middle? Put it on the top of the thing. Stick it up your butt. That's what I feel like saying. I'd like to stick that butterfly where the sun don't shine. Wait, that was a yes, and I moved it 8 times. Yay, donkeys. But then I can't see my saying. Susie's about ready to tune out. Susie's like, I'm never going to be on this show again. I hate no butterfly. Okay, how about on the yellow? Maybe the butterfly was just a bit up over the edge. Pretty on the yellow. That works. Now we're on a little bit on board. Why don't I surprise you all? Tomorrow there may be a dead butterfly that did not make it, or a butterfly that did make it, the cut, and that way poor Susie is left in suspense and is going to be so thrilled tomorrow. I'm also thinking I want to spray it and make it shiny. You know what I mean? So it sticks out even more. Yeah. The smaller butterfly on the blue flower. The smaller, but see if I put one more butterfly up. Okay, hold on. Don't forget the daisy. Okay, yes, I'm going to talk about that. Yes, okay. And I have a giveaway. Okay, so let's all forget this butterfly situation so Susie can rest easy tonight. And prize. Okay. So, okay, let's just ditch this. Let's be happy with what we did. Okay, that's all we can do at this point. Move on. We are moving on. I'm gonna have to hold on, clean my stamp off because I want next time I use the butterfly I don't want to have stays on it. Okay. Alright, so let's move the camera. It's done. For all intents and purposes, for the most part, it's done. And we're happy. And did Susie just tune out because she thought I'm gonna put that butterfly on? Please, Susie, I hope you stayed with us. Okay. Now my room looks like somebody lit off a bomb in it. Okay. Alright, here we are. We are done with, okay, I gotta get my chat back. Okay. It has a glass of wine and drink on it. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dad. That's what we're gonna do next week, right, Daddy? Okay, so this is my first page in my new art journal, which is a new chapter, and it's new. New. Uh-oh, did Susie leave? Susie? Susie. She's there! One more butterfly, and I was gone! Oh my God. Susie was like, you know what? I am not going to stay for that butterfly. So I will finagle with these leaves until I'm happy, but I really am genuinely happy with colors I don't normally use. It is a very happy layout, and it is one that suits me, and it doesn't have a butterfly on it. So Susie's happy, and when Susie's happy, we're all happy. Right, Susie? All right. So, why, thank you. Okay. So, two things. My Canvas class, if you go to my blog today, my Canvas class is listed on there, and several of you have emailed me and said, will that Canvas class be available to those who don't live local to me? And the answer is yes. What I decided to do was make the Canvas class available to those online, and I'm going to teach it online on the internet in August I was going to say on Wednesdays because Terry says her internet's going to be fixed on Wednesday. And they are not going to be the same price that you see it listed online. I am teaching that in a studio setting. I am teaching that in a studio setting where students are going to have the use of, oh, hold on, Mary has a commercial. Let me know when you're back, Mary. Okay, I'm sure that cannot be that long of a freeze. I feel like a commercial cut. Okay, Mary's back. Okay, so the studio, if you're local, I recommend taking it in the studio with me because we're going to have a night immersed in art, and I'm going to bring the paints, and I'm going to bring my stamps. Oh, here's the class. Here's the class, and here are the art journals that I'm hand sewing. Little Betsy Ross and I are going to be sewing. I'm going to be sewing art journals all vacation. So this is the class, and it's an art journal And it's going to have pictures of all these pages. If you go to my website today, I put the link up. If you're local, I recommend paying the extra money to take it with me, because then you'll be, be able to breathe my perfume. And I'll be able to be, my uncut self in the room. So this is the class. I'm super excited about it. But everybody keeps emailing me and saying, what if you don't live in San Diego? Well, fly your butt out here and come out. No. I understand that, and I'm blessed beyond belief that anybody even has any interest. And I looked a couple of places. I will say this to you right now. A couple of those online places contacted me about doing it. Bye, Terry. And they contacted me about teaching it online, and I'd have to do videos, and I would have to do cut and edit and paste. And to be honest with you, I just would rather do it in a Ustream style setting where I can be myself. It's live. You can see me do it. Because if some of those videos, when they cut and they paste and they put it together, it's like, well, how did you do that? Oh, we're frozen again. I know. I wish I could Skype on it too. But what I'm going to do is I've decided today, because the other part about doing it online is those places take a huge cut. They charge me, or they take a cut, and then it's like, that doesn't make sense. I want to keep the cost low. I am hand sewing the journals. It's a journey. It's something I want to do with people. So I feel like, why should I pay somebody 50%, whatever their cut is, and then have to do all these cut and editing, and then it's like, why do the class? And my last one was super successful doing it that way, so why not do it again? And I know Ustream isn't the best, but it's always recorded. You can go back and look at it at your own leisure, and I will have the ability to share the journey and the journal with everybody. So that's the deal with that. There will be details on that coming up. Good night. Oh, I'm going to be doing it August. I teach it August 9th. It's $65, I believe, and I haven't set the price because I just want to make sure I got everything with it. It's going to be around $45, and that includes the embellishments that are going with it and the journal itself. And like I said, I'm hand sewing the journals all out of canvas. So, it's going to be some work. It's labor intensive. Okay, giveaway. So that's it. That's it on that. Don't worry, there'll be lots of details on my blog. The giveaway. Yeah, I want to make it affordable. And like I said, if somebody takes a, 40% cut out of it, it takes the fun out of it for me. So I really would like to do it in an environment where it's fun. It'll be 3 or 4 Ustream evenings where we'll do the same class that I did in the classroom setting. And don't quote me on the price yet, because I need to make sure I can cut all the journals, I can sew it. So it's right in that range, okay? So if it's a few dollars more, $few less, okay. Okay. So I'm going to, because I now work with a different company and they're supplying me with fun things. You have to. No, there is no giveaway tonight. We're going to do it online, but you can do it when I do it. Okay. I would wish everybody can win. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to just pick out a few of my favorite size containers, because but I'm asking that you do a couple of things. If you could be so courteous as to go to, I'm going to pick out a couple of random winners. Is if you will go to my studio page and just tell me what you liked about tonight, because I love the constructive criticism. Now, please don't go posting on there the criticism. It's something hopefully positive. But if you have any time you want to say what you didn't like, go ahead and email me. I don't care. And then the other thing is if you could go to Viewtainer and just like their page as well on Facebook. And you could leave a comment over there and tell your friends, because I'm going to pick out some winners to win just some of my favorite sizes and colors. they've got pink, they've got, oh my God, like they have every color. And I have been in the midst of, you know, I mean, look at this thing. Does that not just scream happiness for buttons? And you never have to take off a lid because it talks to you. Okay, so I'm kind of really pleased about that. So, pull a name. I'm going to do it randomly. Every time I do pull a name here, or pick a number, it just is too much for me. So, that's what I wanted to say. And I will pick the winner before I leave on vacation. I was going to do a couple of winners. So, I wanted to make that. You guys have been particularly supportive of the new butterfly wings that I keep growing in different directions. And I thought to myself, why would I not give stuff away? There. Hi, Jean. Oh, Jean, this is our class. We're done. It's a good one. It's worth watching, I think. Okay, and then there's the giveaway. So watch at the end, Jean. 7:35. Okay, any questions? Oh, Jean, that's nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Terry. Terry, is Terry having issues? Terry, you have dial-up, though, don't you? Good night, Mom. Tell my son I love him and hug him for me. See you Wednesday. Don't forget to pick us up. Oh, the watercolor pad I used is a Strathmore watercolor paper. Can you see that? Oh, this 11 by 15. I don't want to close my book. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah. Okay. And I will pick a couple of random winners off of both my website and Butainer's website. Terry, I believe I'm not doing a class next week because I will be on vacation, but I kind of left that open to let everybody know. I will announce the winners on my webpage and also on Facebook. And if Lamore doesn't mind me doing it over on the group page over there, I'll do it over there too. I don't want to. I said that I'm leaving next Monday open to if I'm skydiving, jumping out of an airplane, tubing down a river, having an adult beverage. I don't want to stop what I'm doing, but I am taking my travel journal, and if it works out, I will put an announcement on the website on Monday. I will schedule the event, and I will let you guys all know, because I can't imagine not doing it, but I don't want you guys to get tired of me, and I'm not going to be skydiving. I will never jump out of anything. I'm not ignoring you, Leslie. The question was? I would never jump out of anything and be tethered to something I have no desire. However, I would like to do a lot of stuff. Leslie, is everyone okay since they're coming home? I don't know that question. Michigan get together. Oh, I don't know. We have to find out what is central in Michigan. I will tell you that my parents live in Brighton. I have a trip planned to Lansing because I have to go back to my alma mater. And if there's something that works in between, I know Jean is there, Leslie is there. Who else is there? Thank you, Terry. You're from Lansing? I went to Michigan State. If it oh my goodness. Yeah, if it worked out and there was some place, like, I would love to go, you know, like, I don't know, shopping. You know, we could go for craft supplies, whatever. We could do whatever. Who else is Michigan? Oh, Andy's texting me. I like the Andy. Oh, nice. Oh, back to Michigan. Oh, you guys. Okay, so I'm totally open for that. Like, if we can find, I'm there Wednesday to Wednesday. If we, you know, I can stop broadcasting now. Let me stop recording because we're just taking this. All right, here we go. Oh, Paul. Okay, let me stop recording. Thank you guys very much, by the way.